Is the Schwab US Dividend Equity ETF still worth investing in? I think yes, but there is an important disclaimer. So this ETF has about a 3.3% rate of dividend yield percentage, and that is reasonably high. Generally, the more standard S&P 500 tend to be closer to 1% for the standard S&P 500 ETF or mutual fund. This is a dividend specific fund that takes a lot of more high dividend paying stocks, as well as not just high but also continual and long standing companies that have been reliable on having a dividend, such as a couple like Coke, Apple, more high dividend like Altria, and a couple others. But the ETF has done quite well. The ETF has gone up in the last month. There are some reasons. Sometimes this fund does does the opposite of what the market is doing. There are some stocks that are countercyclical that end up performing well when the market for the S&P 500 is going down. But like I said, the 3.3% dividend rate, certainly not bad. And generally, though, it is important to note that this money isn't just leaving from nowhere. It's coming out of the company's profits, and in a majority, and well, in some cases, this money might be better allocated within the company instead of paying it to its shareholders in order to increase efficiency by the needed materials and production and whatnot involved in running a company. But it certainly is nice to have a mutual fund or an ETF that consistently goes up while also being able to receive a reliable amount of funds, even if it's not super high, crazy amount, but enough that it is still a good way to make some passive income. It's not truly passive, but a good way to make some reasonably passive income. And that is going to be my thoughts on the Schwab US Dividend ETF. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks. Bye.